Hey guys, we got the Quinn hose clamp pliers, long reach. I've never had a pair of these before. I've done a lot of radiators and other projects that include a lot of hose clamps, and I usually just use, um, regular style pliers and then just hold it, or, some vice grips, things like that. But had a coupon, figured I'd try these guys out. I had started opening this, but have not completed so yet. So let's get that finished here. One thing I've been noticing lately with Harbor Freight is they've been doing these zip ties here. So they must be having a problem with people popping up this plastic here and then just yanking the tool straight down and out. Interesting. So we'll get those. There's the back of the box, 57784. Pretty cool. Sorry, I've got some allergies. And here they are. Sure, these are going to vary in importance based on, what you're doing and size of your hose clamps and everything. So there's those. You can kind of see that. Definitely curious about these because a lot of the hose clamps that I work on are pretty small, usually with the Asian cars. I'm sure it'll still work, but yeah, interesting. So anyways, long reach pliers, they're locked, and then to unlock them you just push on that, and then this determines essentially how wide your jaw will be. Just like that. And then they auto lock every time you close them. So you can just set it and forget it. And then it's done. They don't have a regular length version, which I found interesting because I don't necessarily need the long reach, especially if you've got like a vertical angle to get that hose clamp, and then I don't know if they're strong enough where they'll stay in that vertical position or if they're going to slide off and fall over. So who knows. First Quinn tool as well. Quality seems fine, nothing outstanding. I wish they'd make it an icon so it'd probably be a little bit better, but you can just see it's all painted and everything. You've got some sharp corners, not super sharp, but definitely, they're not machining those down to make those edges a little bit softer. And then, yeah, you've got these generic rubber dipped handles that don't feel like anything great, and this is kind of a setup. I mean, it works, but yeah, it's not pretty. Plus, if you're in a tight engine bay on like a little Honda or something, I can see this stuff catching on stuff, which would drive me insane. Harnesses or anything like that. So yeah, we'll see. I'll provide an update when I start using these things and kind of go from there. So kind of a one-off tool, but I kind of could see these being used for things other than hose clamps. Just if you're working on something and need it to be held without having to get some vice grips out that has a wider jaw. That's kind of interesting. So yeah, there it is, guys. Quinn long reach universal hose clamp pliers. There you go.